A Jyotirlinga is a special shrine where Lord Shiva is worshipped in the form of a fiery column of light. According to Hindu belief, Shiva's power of destruction and recreation works to destroy illusion and imperfection from the world. Shiva uses this power in a constructive way. Shiva also gets angry and gets influenced by Mohit, that is love. According to the beliefs, his wife Parvati is there to handle him, and the relationship of both brings a balance. In this video, we are going to discuss 12 Jyotirlinga, their names, and place. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure to stick till the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 12. Nageshwar Jyotirlinga, Gujarat. One of the oldest temples in India that has also been mentioned in the Shiva Purana, Nageshwar Shiva Temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva. It is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas, where the idol of the Lord is said to be Swayambhu, self-existent. The deity is worshipped in the form of a 25-meter high statue of Lord Shiva in a sitting position. The temple is a scenic spot surrounded by well-kept lush green lawns and boasts notable architecture. Legend has it that a group of dwarf sages worshipped Lord Shiva in Darukavana. Lord Shiva appeared before them as a nude ascetic wearing only serpents on his body, to test their devotion and patience. Number 11. Vaidyanath Jyotirlinga, Jharkhand. According to mythology, Ravana adored Shiva for decades before inviting Shiva to Lanka. Shiva appeared as Shivalinga and told Ravana not to stop elsewhere till he arrived in Lanka. Vishnu halted Ravana in the middle and persuaded him to rest the Shivalinga for a while. Ravana therefore defied Shiva, and he now lives as Vaidyanath in Deoghar. People go here in the season of Shravana because they think that worshipping Shiva at this temple would help them overcome their troubles and achieve nirvana and redemption. Number 10. Somnath Jyotirlinga, Gujarat. This is one of India's most well-known Jyotirlingas. Somnath is one of the most revered pilgrimage places in the country, and it is the first of the 12 Adi Jyotirlingas. Lord Shiva is said to have arrived in this shrine as a searing column of light, and the temple architecture is similar to that of the Chalukyas. Moon married 27 daughters of Dakshin Prajapat, according to the Shiv Purana. Moon, on the other hand, was cursed by Prajapati for neglecting all of his wives save Rohini. He worshipped Lord Shiva in order to get free of the curse and reclaim his lost luster and beauty. The Lord granted his wish and resided here as Somnath eternally. Number 9. Baidyanath Jyotirlinga, Jharkhand. The next Jyotirlinga in India is at Deoghar, in the newly formed state of Jharkhand. When Ravana tried to dislocate Mount Kailash to Lanka, Shiva was angered. In penance, Ravana begged for forgiveness and was entrusted with one of the Jyotirlingas on the condition that wherever he places the linga, it could be rooted there forever. On the way to Lanka, Ravana stopped at the place that is currently known as Deoghar to relieve himself. As a result, the Jyotirlinga was affixed for eternity here. Ravana, full of reparation, cut his 9 heads, which Lord Shiva revived, acting as a physician or a Vaidya. Hence, the place got the name Baidyanath. Number 8. Omkareshwar Mamleshwar, Madhya Pradesh. Omkareshwar is a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. This sacred island, shaped like the holiest Hindu symbols, Om, is about 2 kilometers long and 1 kilometer wide. Omkareshwar Temple is situated on the mountain Mandata by the banks of the Narmada River in Malwa, Madhya Pradesh, which is 77 kilometers away from Indore. The temple is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas of Lord Shiva, which are spread throughout India and are closely linked with the Mamleshwar Temple, which is situated on the southern end of the Narmada River. It is said that both Omkareshwar and Mamleshwar are 2 halves of the same ancient linga that Lord Shiva had himself created and then divided into 2. Number 7. Rameshwar Jyotirlinga, Tamil Nadu. One of the most well-known temples in the world is Rameshwar. This Jyotirlinga is the farthest south of all the Jyotirlingas. This temple is on the island of Rameshwaram, off the coast of Tamil Nadu's Sethu district. Not only in Bollywood but also in Hollywood films there are glimpses of this temple. This temple is inextricably linked to the Ramayana. While on his way to Sri Lanka in search of his wife Sita, Lord Rama stopped at Rameshwaram and drank water from the seashore. He overheard the remark, "How do you drink water without my consent?" After hearing this, Lord Rama built a sand idol and worshipped it, asking for blessings so that he could beat Ravana. Number 6. Kedarnath Jyotirlinga, Uttarakhand. Kedarnath Jyotirlinga is located in the Himalayas in the Indian state of Uttarakhand. This can be visited only 6 months in a year, from the month of Vaisakha to Ashwini. As the rest of the year, the Himalayas are covered with snow. As the Pandavas killed their blood relatives, they felt guilty. To get out of it, they searched for Lord Shiva, who didn't wish to remove their sin. And so Lord Shiva disguised himself as a bull and roamed there. Bhima only can hold the hump. The body of Lord Shiva, bull, showed up in various places. The hump, navel, 2 forelegs, face, and hair were found in Kedarnath, Madhya Maheshwar, Tunganath, Rudranath, and Kalpeshwar respectively. Number 5. Kashi Vishwanath Temple, Uttar Pradesh. One of the most well-known Hindu temples dedicated to Lord Shiva is the Kashi Vishwanath Temple. It is situated in Varanasi's Vishwanath Gully, Uttar Pradesh, India. The Kashi temple is located on the western bank of the holy river Ganga. Sri Vishwanath and Visheshwara are the names of the main deity, which literally mean Lord of the Universe. In ancient times, Varanasi was known as Kashi, and the temple is now known as Sri Kashi Vishwanath Temple. Vishva, universe, Ishvara, Lord. One who has dominion is the etymology of the word Vishveshvara. Number 4. Trimbakeshwar Jyotirlinga, Maharashtra. Trimbakeshwar Temple is situated in Maharashtra. This temple is thought to be the source of Godavari River, also known as Gautami Ganga, southern India's most holy river. It was a prayer from the river Godavari, Gautam Rishi, and many other gods, according to the Shiva Purana, for Lord Shiva to live here as Trimbakeshwar. Lord Varuna once bestowed upon Gautam Rishi the control of infinite supply of food and grains. This caused other gods to be envious. As a result, they chose to send a cow to his grain farm. Gautam Rishi, upon seeing the cow, mistakenly killed him. After hearing his prayer, Lord Shiva ordered Ganga to flow through the land, cleansing the land of all his sins, and he took up residence beside the river in the form of Trimbakeshwar Jyotirlinga. Number 3. Grishneshwar Jyotirlinga, Maharashtra. Grishneshwar Jyotirlinga Temple, also known as Dushmeshwar Temple, is located in Aurangabad, Maharashtra, India. It exhibits 5 shikara, which is elaborately designed. Though it's smallest among all 12 Jyotirlingas, it's spoken for its adorning sculptures. As the term Jyoti means radiance, and the term Lingam means a sign of Lord Shiva, the term Jyotirlinga means radiant sign of Lord Shiva. Each and every one of us would find harmony after visiting Jyotirlingas. Number 2. Bhimashankar Jyotirlinga, Maharashtra. Rajasthani and Gujarati influences can be clearly seen in the Nagara or Indo-Aryan architectural style of the Garbha Griha, Sanctum Sanctorum, and Shikara, Tower of the Temple. You can view scenes from Indian epics including Mahabharata, Ramayana, Krishna Lila, and Shiv Lila on outer walls of the sanctum. Constructed by Nana Padnavis during the 18th century, this temple also boasts a Sabha Mandap. While the structure itself is fairly new, the shrine as well as the Bhimarathi River find mention in literature dating back to as early as 13th century. Bhimashankar is also the source of River Bhima, which merges with River Krishna near Raichur. And number 1, Mallikarjuna Jyotirlinga, Andhra Pradesh. The Mallikarjuna Jyotirlinga is one of Andhra Pradesh's most prominent Shiva temples. On the Krishna River on the mountain of Sri Shaila, it is also known as Kailash of the South and is one of the most worshipped deities in Andhra Pradesh. Mallikarjuna is the name given to Shiva and Brahmadeva is the name given to Brahmadeva. All of the gods went after him in an effort to calm him down, but they were unsuccessful. So in the end, his parents Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati came to console him. When Lord Shiva saw his son in such distress, he became a Jyotirlinga and took up residence on the mountain known as Mallikarjuna. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe and we will be back soon with another video.